Hi, Lizzie Zebo. I'm Maddie with ADP. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. This weather's so cold outside, though.
I know.
Well, thank you so much for meeting with me. I know we talked about this on the phone. I just wanted to make sure that 20 minutes was okay for your meeting time still.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so I just wanted to give you my business card before we start.
Thanks. Here's mine.
Thank you so much. So I saw that you used to work at Puckett's, which is one of my favorite restaurants. How did you like working there?
It was great. It was a really good college job to have.
Well, that's awesome. Okay, so before we begin, I just wanted to make sure that you didn't need anyone else sitting in on this meeting with us. It was okay, just me and you.
I think it's fine, just me and you.
Okay, great. So my goals for this meeting is just to give you a little background about ADP and our company, kind of what we stand for, and then I want to let you know why I think our company would be beneficial to yours and how we could make things work together.
Sounds great.
Okay, awesome. So I was doing some research on your company, and I saw that was a family-owned business. Is that right?
Yes.
That's crazy. So what made y'all want to start that business?
Well, my family and I knew we had this awesome salsa recipe, and we felt we should share it with everyone else and not want it back.
Well, I think that's a great idea. I've tried your salsa, and I think it's so good. Like, it's insane.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I was talking to Effie, and she was telling me a little bit about your payroll system. How has that been working out for y'all?
Well, actually, we have been having some issues. I have to approve the payroll, but sometimes I have to be out on Thursdays when the office manager normally processes payroll. So on those weeks, they have to run payroll on Wednesdays, and it throws everything out of sync.
Well, I could definitely see how that could be frustrating. You could be doing a lot more beneficial stuff in that time on Thursdays, but you have to be out for that, so that kind of sucks.
Yes, I could be out doing so much more stuff other than payroll.
Well, I think I have some awesome products that could really help you out with that issue. Would you be interested in hearing about that?
Yeah, I would love to.
Okay, so before we move on, I just wanted to make sure that you had no other issues that you needed to touch on.
Well, another issue we have is that an employee was supposed to have child support withheld from their check. It was our first situation with that, so it took us a while to figure out how to make that work in our system. They live outside of our county, so it was a little bit of a struggle to figure out the system. We were delayed in those withholdings. Then we were audited and fined for not having the proper withholdings. It's a learning curve.
Oh, wow. Fines are never good. How much did that end up costing you?
Around $3,000. It ended up being a lot of wasted money.
Yeah, you could have done a lot with that money. I know you're wanting to expand with your company, and that money probably could have been a good chunk of that.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Well, if you're interested, I would love to tell you how ADP thinks that we could help you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get this out. This is one of the things I think that would help benefit your company, and it is our Run ADP app. I think based on the issues that you have shared with me, this could really benefit your company. So here is our app. This is the home screen, and from here you can see that all the time card info is transferred into a cloud-based system and can be accessed anywhere on a laptop, cell phone, anywhere. And my clients love it because it's super easy. It's always at the tip of your fingers. So it's just really easy. And by clicking this right here, you can easily process payroll within seconds. And I mean, that can be done whether you're in the office or not in the office. So that's a lot of time, that you were wasting that you can have done within seconds. So do you see how this app could save you a lot of time and cause a lot less mistakes to happen?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, do you think this is something that you would be interested in?
Yeah, I think I would be.
Okay, cool. So let's continue on then. I want to go over any objections you may have. I know sometimes price can be an issue, so I wanted to touch on that a little. I know that Effie mentioned that y'all have around 25 employees. So for each employee to have this app, I'm not sure if all of them would need it depending what they do, but for each employee to have this app, it is $10 each. So for all 25 employees, you're looking at around $250 a month for this app.
Okay, yeah, that seems a bit pricey. Is there any way I could get a deal if I decide to go through with this today?
Well, actually, since we're approaching upon Christmas, we are having a holiday sale, and it's actually 50% off.
Oh,
so
wow.
The app would be around, it's $5 per person. So if all 25 of y'all get it, you're looking more around $125. And this special is going on through next holiday season. So you would have that deal for about a year, and then after that year, we could kind of go from there.
Okay, that's a great deal. It's still a little bit more pricey than I was expecting to pay, though.
Yeah, I definitely see that. I mean, price is always going to be an issue. But with the issues that you have mentioned to me, I think it could really benefit your company. I mean, I personally worked with like a whole bunch of companies and they've gotten this app, and just within a couple months, they've been so successful. I mean, you can really see how much their company has succeeded just by having this app in just a few months.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then you have a deal. Let's get started.
Okay, great. Well, we will get this app implemented. I think it's going to save you a lot of money and a lot of time, but I just want to make sure that you enjoy the app. So, in the month, let's meet back up again and see how everything's going for you.
Okay, sounds great.
Awesome.